What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome to today's video. Now today we're going to be covering some patch notes because 2 days ago we actually got a very substantial patch, 167 megabytes worth of a patch to Call of Duty Ghosts. Now to those of you that don't know what to look for exactly in these patch notes, it will look like a big jumbled mess of a ton of wording and stuff that you don't really know what to do with information-wise. Now despite being a ton of writing and a ton of reading, there is a few key things that we can go over, one of which being an improvement to the spawn logic, and this is something that I played a little bit last night, and I actually did notice quite a substantial difference. There are some still really stupid spawns, but that's to be expected just because, you know, you can't fix everything. But as for the randomosity of the spawns, it is actually a lot better improved. There are a lot of fixes to exploits within maps and XP glitches and all that kind of stuff, but one that actually still eluded the patch was on Freight, where you can get on top of the giant 3-story warehouse. You can actually still get up on top of that, as well as jump around to some various spots on top of other buildings, giving you kind of an unfair advantage if you get into it in a public match. But how quickly you die in this game, it really wouldn't be that big of a problem because you're going to get spotted pretty quickly and then everybody's going to target you specifically. So it's still not the most practical thing. You can use it for trick shotting, which is pretty cool, and it's kind of neat to see that it's still in there, but I'm assuming that that will be patched here coming soon. Among other fixes were increased search and destroy XP to give you 10 times XP instead of 5 times XP, a fixed Trinity rocket issue where if a ground jammer was called in at the same time as a Trinity rocket, the player would be left in the laptop. You can no longer drop tags in search and rescue for suicide deaths, so that cuts out a lot of boosting that was going on, and increased accuracy for the preferred weapon stat on the player stats in the lobby page. But to me, that actually still needs a fix because I checked mine last night and it said that it was the ARX. Meanwhile, I have never unlocked the ARX in the 3 weeks that I've played the game. As well, there's a little small minute detail which I didn't even see written in the patch notes, but it was something to me that caught my eye, and it's really not even that big of a difference. But in the lobby leaderboards now, it shows your prestige as well as your level instead of just showing your level as it did previously. Now there are a few hotfixes as well as this 167 megabyte patch that was downloaded. Hotfixes, if you don't know the difference, are updates you don't need to download from the actual update page where it prompts you need to update this before you play the game. Hotfixes happen right in game with the playlist updates. Now as to them, there were a few, including the fixed squad point exploit, the Trinity rocket issue, fixed portal exploit, and Blitz, a fixed stability issue with the trophy system, as well as a search and rescue exploit using world spawn damage to produce a tag, which, as I previously mentioned, just reduces boosting. And before we go, I saved my personal favorite for last, so I do apologize if I kind of scared you with not including it in here, but the COD esports options have been added with this patch to the game modes and private game modes. So that has been the 1.04 Call of Duty Ghosts patch, as well as it has been my time, so thank you guys so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, rating down below. It really helps. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you're OG like that are always greatly appreciated. I'm on the road to 1.5k subscribers, so anything helps tremendously. Be sure to subscribe for the best Call of Duty Ghosts content. I got a ton of stuff coming here as per usual. Be sure to stay around for all of it. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Espresso. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I shall see you guys later. Take care and peace.